Hitler bodyguard rochus misch dies at 96, ABC News. Now. August Jobs Report. Remote control helicopter. Hitler bodyguard. Katy Perry. Aaron Hernandez. Robin Fike. Good Morning America. World News. Nightline. 20/20. This week. Sign in. Home. Video. U.S. World. Politics. Entertainment. Tech. Health. Lifestyle. Money. Shows. Math. World News. Nightline. 20/20. This week. More. Investigative. Money. Good news. Photos. ABC News vertical bracket Univision. Live. Weather preferences. Cancel. Set. Home. Video. U.S. World. Politics. Entertainment. Tech. Health. Lifestyle. Money. More. Investigative. Good news. Photos. ABC News vertical bracket Univision. Live. Home is greater than international. Hitler bodyguard rochus misch dies at 96. Berlin, September 6, 2013, AP. By David Rising, Associated Press. Rochus Misch, former staff sergeant in the Nazi SS with responsibility for maintaining the telephone lines in Adolf Hitler's bunker, is seen in this undated file photo. John McDougall/aft/Getty Images. He was Adolf Hitler's devoted bodyguard for most of World War II and the last remaining witness to the Nazi leader's final hours in his Berlin bunker. To the very end, SS Staff Sergeant Rochus Misch was proud of it all. For years, he accompanied Hitler nearly everywhere he went, sticking by the man he affectionately called boss until the dictator and his wife, Eva Braun, killed themselves, as defeat at the hands of the Allies drew nearer. The loyal SS officer remained in what he called the coffin of concrete for days after Hitler's death, finally escaping, as Berlin crumbled around him and the Soviets swarmed the city. Even in his later years, during a 2005 interview with the Associated Press in which he recounted Hitler's claustrophobic, chaotic final days, Misch still kept the image of an SS man. He had a rigid posture, broad shoulders, neatly combed white hair, and no apologies for his close relationship with the most reviled man of the 20th century. He was no brute. He was no monster. He was no Superman, Misch said. The 96-year-old Misch died Thursday, one of the last of a generation that bears direct responsibility for German brutality during World War II. In his interview with the AP, he stayed away from the central questions of guilt and responsibility, saying he knew nothing of the murder of 6 million Jews and that Hitler never brought up the final solution in his presence. That was never a topic, he said emphatically. Never. In the foreword to the English-language version of his book, The Last Witness, due for publication in October, he wrote that it was a different reality then and he never asked questions during what he considered just his regular day at work. In the AP interview, he appeared to have little empathy for those he did not directly know, and even for some he did. Misch was moved nearly to tears when talking about Joseph and Magda Goebbels' decision to kill their 6 children in the Berlin bunker before committing suicide themselves. But he was also able to guffaw about a family friend, a real lefty, being thrown into the Sachsenhausen concentration camp outside Berlin, and noting upon his release that the paper shirts at the camp were uncomfortable. Born July 29, 1917, in the tiny Silesian town of Altskakowitz, in what today is Poland, Misch was orphaned at an early age. Against the backdrop of the bloody Russian Revolution and the rise of Stalin, combined with the post-World War I popularity of the Communist Party in Germany, Misch said he decided at 20 to join the SS, an organization he saw as a counterweight to the threat from the left. He signed up for the Leibstandarte SS Adolf Hitler, a Berlin-based unit that originally was founded as the Führer's personal bodyguard. It was anti-communist, against Stalin, to protect Europe, Misch said, noting that thousands of other Western Europeans